All right, it's where we slept, Cracker Barrel, last night. We put everything back. We're on our way out for breakfast. Yeah. Oh, darling dear. Why we had a stuffed stool and we're not using it?
Okay.
My hero. So I was reading this book where these travelers go on vacation and they go down this road and they end up losing Wi-Fi, and it's a thriller, so somebody ends up dying already. And last night I fell asleep with the book in my mind, and when I fell asleep I suddenly woke up sometime in the middle of the night and I was tapping John going, we gotta go, there's no Wi-Fi, there's no power, we gotta go. And he was like, what? We have battery, has 89%. And I was panicked because of my dream.
Cry dream.
This poor guy. All right, we are day 2 of the road trip where we're going, and we put it like a little social media guess where we're going with our map with a couple of blank spots, and so far nobody's guessed where we're going, and that's cool. But while having breakfast, we had a revelation. I had a revelation. This guy right here said to me recently, hey, we're gonna pass by the kids on our road trip. Do you want to stop there? I'm like, no, like, I don't want to, like, you know, deviate or whatever. And he's like, you sure? Because, like, we're going by them. And I was like, no, I think it'll be okay. We'll just see them on the way back and spend, you know, solid time with them. I didn't realize when he said we're literally going by them, we were literally going by them. So he's like, I told you that. I'm like, I didn't know. When I'm in the work week, my mind is work, busy, hop, dun, 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 dun. He is amazing and does all the details in his head. People at work have asked me where I was going, and I said, well, we're going to Virginia, then we're going to West Virginia, then we're going to North Carolina, then we're going to South Carolina, and we're coming back home. And they're like, oh, we're in Virginia. I'm like, I don't know. He does all that. Let's go for the ride and the fun. But anyway, so the kids don't know it because we didn't know it, and we just figured out at breakfast. When I say we, me, that we're gonna
do this last month.
Yeah, because he's better at this stuff than me. So we're gonna stop and surprise the kids, and they just moved into a new house. So we're gonna try to figure out, because I talk to the baby almost every morning. But we're gonna try to figure out where they're gonna be today, at the old house, his new house. We're gonna try to surprise visit them. So excited. All right, there's the Savannah River, according to my tour guide driving. And we are about to cross the state line.
Welcome to South Carolina.
Welcome to South Carolina. We're so close to the kids. They still don't know we're coming.
3 hours and 2 minutes away.
We're gonna see John first, right? Oh, there's the sign. We're gonna go see John first, right?
Yep.
And then we're gonna hug some baby cheeks.
No. We're gonna go to the house first.
We're gonna see the house first?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go all the way to Fort Mill and come all the way back to Rock Hill, and then go all the way back again.
I thought we were gonna stop at John's and have lunch and then go see the baby. No. Sorry, John. We gonna hug your baby first. And then we'll stop and see you and get something to eat. Okay, bye. Coming out the gas station, walking to the truck. Look how cute they are out there, the two of them, Layla and Lila. So cute. All right, so this guy is beeping, and he's not beeping because our tire's flat. He's beeping because the TPMS battery is dead.
It's low.
Oh, it's low. So
I'll have to go find a box, which is underneath all that stuff.
let's go.
No.
No? Later? silence the alarm?
Yeah, it just died.
Oh.
Oh no, because I took it off.
Oh, right.
I was gonna put it on and me.
All right. And this guy just said Rock Hill is the next 5 exits, and we're getting off on the first exit. And we are
9 minutes.
9 minutes away. Is that what that says?
Yep.
From a baby. They don't even know we're coming. It's so exciting. So exciting. There's Louise. Can you pull in or just park along the street side? Just park along the street side. Look at Louise's face. Are you gonna pull it in there? I recognize that clipper. I figured you guys might stop by here. We totally didn't know. We figured it out this morning. We totally.
Really?
Is she inside?
No, she went to go take John to work. Baby's sleeping.
Right, so we tried to surprise the kids at the house, and we missed them by just a few minutes. When we got to the house, Dora was driving John to work. So we won't get to see them today. We'll get to see John. I wanted to see my son. So we're going to see John because we're going to stop here and hug his neck and grab something to eat and then continue on to our journey. And yeah. So here we come, son. Where's he at? Oh, hi, son. Hi. We're about to enter into North Carolina. There she is. North Carolina. Oh, it's blurry. There we go. So we've just entered Virginia, and we could not take a video of the sign because you wouldn't be able to see it. Do you see that semi in the middle? Yeah. This is fog. This is how pileups happen. You cannot see. It's crazy. We're 50 minutes away from our destination. Look at that fog. That.
40 mile an hour speed limit. It went from 65 to 55 to 40. Wow. That's why those signs are digital, so they can change them according to the weather.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat. And they have permanent signs that are like fog advisory. So this is obviously an area that's always foggy.
Mm-hmm. Claytor Lake State Park. We have arrived. There's plenty of firewood out there, babe. We just have to come out here and get it. This is like McDowell, yeah. I was gonna say McDowell. I'm like, look at the deer, look at the deer, look at the deer. It's a mom and a baby.
Yeah.
Honey, go with your mommy so you don't get hurt. There you go. Good job. Good listening ears. Okay, bye. All right, pulling up to the house. Attendant off duty. Pay fees using self-pay envelopes.
Camping.
Arrival and check-in instructions were on the window. Okay, we've just arrived to Claytor Lake State Park. When I say just, we've already gotten our camper together. This is our site, D35. It's nice and clean. When we came, it's a nice state park. We're gonna have a little fire there tonight because tomorrow's supposed to rain all day. All right, so there's no rain. There are gusts of wind, but it's not downpour, so we decided we're gonna walk the trail. All right, here are all the signs, and we're going towards the Claytor Lake Overlook, 0.8 miles. Let's go. The winds are gusting, so we have a plan. If we hear a tree crackling, eyes up immediately. to see these trees. They are knocking into each other with this wind. And that's where they've cracked from, is the top. That we had the same kind of situation. Yeah. We were going hiking. We heard the trees. And then boom. And then crack. And we were like, okay, never mind. Turn around. Abort mission.
It fell right behind us.
Yeah.
That was at the suspension bridge in Tennessee.
Abort mission.
I was talking to somebody at the job, and they were telling me, oh, you went to the suspension bridge. And I looked it up on the map. I'm like, this one. And yeah, I was like, yep, in there. See, my wife fell in the water right there.
Okay, we didn't need to go there. That was a fun story, though.
It was a fun story. It's up there. Yeah.
That happens fast too. So the path is covered by newly fallen branches from the trees up there from last night's weather. So got a little obstacle course, a tiny one. But this is what was falling on our camper last night. Yeah, that's fresh wood right there. We got to check the top of our camper actually when we get back from this walk. Clear the way for Prince Ali. We got to go back. We'll clear it on the way. Make way. Your kids are ruining me. I'm like, we're on the popular trail. Popular. You want to be popular. All right, so we made it to a turn, a fork in the road, and it said 0.2 miles to the overlook. And so now here we are at Claytor Lake Trail Overlook. We gotta go up this hill, so let's go up this hill and check out the Claytor Lake Overhill. We started out with sweatshirts because it was kind of cool when we left. And now we're sweating, so we're like halfway wearing our jackets and sweatshirts, which is fine. And the back of John's neck is all sweaty. We've kind of cleared the road as we're walking of fresh debris that fell last night. We could have carried our kayaks on our backs and dropped them in the water.
That's an overlook.
It's a big drop. We could use rope. Let me put it in this branch. This guy said, I'm done holding on. It gave in to the wind from the bottom. Usually they don't. They give in from the top. But if they're dead trees, yeah, that one gave up from the top. But if they're dead trees, they give from the bottom. And the hole on the bottom looks like a little heart. Yeah. It's so cute. We have not had breakfast. We've only had coffee. We figured after the hike, we would have worked up some fuel burning energy to go back to the camp and make breakfast. I think they have a step ladder, stairs to go down. Beautiful. Don't trip on a rock, honey. And we could have brought a picnic here and sat and looked at the lake.
The lake?
Maybe there's no stairs. Maybe it's just a bar so people like me don't go, oh look, there's an additional path to go down there and break their necks. But there is an additional path. Do you see it?
I see it. It's on the sides.
Claytor Lake. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Claytor Lake.
Oh, nice, peaceful, quiet.
There it comes again. right, so this is the tree that we heard snap from up here last night. And it snapped out on the road because he pushed it back. Well, that big old thing. That's fresh wood. That's why you gotta look up when the wind blows. We just got back from our walk. We haven't had breakfast yet. It is, what time is it? 11 o'clock. So we went on a hike. It was 1.5 miles there, so 2 miles hike. And we're hungry, so we're gonna have a nice breakfast now. All this next to us was filled yesterday, and everybody took off today. I told John, I'm like, it's Sunday, everybody's going back home. They came for the weekend. We don't have to go back home, thankfully. So we get to enjoy it. Empty campground?
Okay.
Empty campground, we're enjoying it. Hey, our lights are not back on.
What?
Oh, that makes sense. Don't make fun of me. Have you ever seen a bare, winterized weeping willow? I have not. Ever. It is so beautiful. I hope I'm saying this correctly, but Enchroma, are you colorblind? This viewer is powered by Enchroma lens technology for color blindness to enable those with red-green color blindness to experience a broader spectrum of clear, vibrant, distinct color. Used with regular color vision, please note colors will pop and appear more vibrant. Let's see. I don't think you can see it with this, so I'm going to test it out with my eyes and see this beauty. Look at me being the rule follower. I tell him it's closed. He says they have a stick for a lock. I said because they trust people here. So he's like, well, I just want to see. I'm like, the area is closed. And over here, they had cones. He's like, well, you can't drive back here. I'm like, okay, you go see. You go see what you want to see. Talk about me. All right, so this morning I was making coffee. And it was a little cool. And John was still in bed. So I was like, let me connect the heater so when he wakes up, it's warm.
Cold.
Because it's a little chilly this morning. And so I connected the heater, and the heater was going, and the coffee was going, and then all of a sudden it was not going. And he was still in bed asleep. So I put on a sweatshirt, went outside, and flipped the switch to the power, though it was already on, and it didn't work. And then I came inside, and he's like, what's wrong? So I told him what happened, and he asked me if I flipped the switch, and I said yes. He said, did you do the GCFI? And so then I had to go back here where our fruits are, and back there reset that, and that didn't work. And then he went to problem solving for fuses. So we went down to this area where all the fuses are, and that was the other video, John, where he was doing the fuses, and all the fuses were fine. It was that I had tripped the actual breaker. And so then he flipped the breaker and everything was great. But from now on, when this bad boy comes on, we're going to have an extension because it draws a lot of energy to outside to plug into the power box. Just when that heat is on. And really, it's going to be on for like an hour. It's not that big of a deal. Or when you're making coffee, turn off the heater. And then when you put the heater on, You can't make coffee. Because we also have the precious baby, the ice maker. Good job problem solving this morning. I'm sorry I had to wake him up though. Alright, let's take a look at the map and see what trail we're going to be on today.
We've done that. We've done this.
Okay.
We've done the poplar.
Popular? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. We've done that. This is the one that goes all the way down to where we rode our bikes. That's when we start. We'll be back there. So we haven't done the bent tree. And we did the lake view. We've done that one. What we haven't done is the Claytor Lake.
That's the one that we have to be careful we don't meet the police.
No, that's up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's up there. So the Hidden Valley Loop, they say the Hidden Valley is a moderate. All the other ones are easy. So the moderate Hidden
Valley goes all the way around.
Loop. That's a loop.
Oh.
But yeah, Hidden Valley goes all the way.
So we can take Claytor Lake to Hidden Valley.
And there's Shady Ridge. We haven't done Shady Ridge.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
All right, so what
So we're gonna do is Shady Ridge.
Try to figure out how to get there.
This big guy broke and fell. And the end is a little further from where John is right now. That's a big guy. That made a lot of noise in the middle of the night. Okay, so John just said there's no rattlesnakes under here. But the guy said the snakes are not awake yet. The snakes or the bears yet. So you can do a leaf picture. So those are the future pine trees, John says, that are going to replace the ones that fell, like those there. So we can have a beautiful forest. Look at that tree over there, the way it bends.
Yeah, I see it.
You see that? Right there. That's crazy. All right, let's go. This is a beautiful, beautiful trail. It is a definite favorite place for us. It is well kept.
This is the second overlook.
Oh,
We went to one yesterday. This is the second one.
okay. Let's go see. All right, so we're having a wonderful time on the trail. And I, in my packing, did not think about a scarf for weather because I didn't think we were going to be out here for as long as we are out here. And when we looked last, like the highs were like 58 and I didn't really need that. So I MacGyvered it. This right here are my linen pants that I rolled up like a sweater, and the legs I crossed in the front like a sweater. Nice and warm for the wind.
Yeah, because it's 39 degrees this morning.
Mm-hmm. This guy here, he remembered all his stuff. I'm proud of him. He even has like long johns on underneath his jeans.
I don't like the cold. I'd rather be warm than cold.
Yeah. But it's perfect. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything we have on today is perfect for walking these trails. So kudos. Let's keep walking. We took the road less traveled to get here to the edge of a cliff and to the lake. We're not jumping. It's too cold.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you. I looked up the stats of how cold the water was yesterday.
Yeah.
48 degrees.
Ooh.
That's how cold that was.
Michigan water.
Colder than Lake Michigan water.
That's crazy. Ain't nobody jumping in that water. And we came
Lake
from...
Michigan water was 52 degrees in July.
True story. All right, so we just came up this trail, and we're looking at how pretty the water is. It has such a pretty, like a greenish tone to it. And we're looking at these houses. And right across, I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to try to zoom in. I have gloves on. I can't. There it is. That house is really pretty. And then John and I looked over at the same time and saw that house. Let me see if I can try to zoom in. Because this is just there it is. Oh my gosh, if there's a house that we would buy on a lake, it'd be that one. That's just beautiful. Woo! So what's for dinner? Go ahead, baby. Do your magic. Okay. For all my camping people out there, not my non-campers, my campers out there, we have a rig that does not have a shower. We have a porta pot that we can use at night for emergencies, but no shower. And so for us, when we look for our campgrounds, we look for a shower, like a nice place. Claytor Lake, you guys are boss here. This bathroom is not only private, so you don't have to share a curtain with somebody, so it has your own sink. Kind of using the wipey diaper thing to hold my shower stuff, but that's okay. It's light stuff anyway. It has a, personal shower right there, handicap, ready. Your own toilet, a heater for when it's cold, because it was 38 while we were here. This little shower with this little foot thing, amazing. The water pressure, amazing. It's the little things, like the hooks outside for the towels, like the hooks for my makeup bag. It's the little things. They clean this thing 3 times a day. It has been immaculate every time we've come in to use the restroom. And the camp host is amazing. But this bathroom right here, I just took the shower after the big camp, after you've sweat, after you've hiked, after you've done the mountain bike. I took the shower, scrubbed everything. And then we're going to another campground, but that's okay. I just want to give props to this campground. Claytor is beautiful. It is clean. Matter of fact, the night that we were here, the first night, we had a major storm and a tree fell near our trailer. Not the next day, but that next morning, the whole tree was gone. They come and they clean everything up. This is an excellence state park. Loved it. Man, I know why people come here. This is a come here, come back again. The lake is beautiful. There's cabins here, beautiful. But this bathroom, guys, it's beautiful for people like us that don't have our own private bathrooms. All right, the day that we are always sad to leave, a really great campsite. We're taking off, but we're going to another really great campsite. We're at Claytor Lake. Ooh, honey, drive out. Drive out. Hold on. I think you should go that way. Yeah, that was a bad angle. So we're leaving Claytor Lake. You're gonna hit it with the trailer and it's off-road. Let's go. That's why we have off-road, I guess. One of the reasons. Anyway, this is our campsite. So we like to leave it clean every time we leave. The good thing about it is that we were across from the bathroom and across from the sewer. So we don't have a gray tank or a black tank, but we have a tub that collects our dishwater. So it makes it easy for all of that. We never got to do a fire, but we had so much fun on this table playing cards. And ain't no sign left behind. Water is good. Power box. You were good to us. Thank you. And now we hit the road. There's a big guy over there waiting for me. All right, let's hit the next place. Claytor Lake. 10 out of 10.